Hello and welcome back to another episode of Toy Therapy. I'm your host, the Toy Therapist, aka Matthew Grant, and today I'm looking at another Build-A-Figure. Okay, this one has been a bit of a labour of love, just like the Vulture, and this one's taking me maybe a little bit quicker to source the parts for because she's a bit more current, more than Vulture. I have trying to source the parts for an Ultron, which is an older figure, and I know that's going to be a bit more expensive. As you can see, I have got the Build-A-Figure or Bath Bug. This time I'm looking at Okoye, she was featured in the Black Panther movie, which is coming out very, very soon on general release. And I got my pre-order for 3D ordered, and I should get that on the day of release. And I cannot wait to watch that again because I really did enjoy it. Went to see it 3 times in the cinema, and I enjoyed it that much. But anyway, you're not here for a movie review. I might do that a little bit later, maybe in another type video called Movie Goons. I done one video and I hope you guys liked it, and hopefully you'll see more of those very shortly. But if you like the Movie Goons, please give it another watch, or even give me a like, share, and subscribe. I am going to do some movie reviews as well, and plus, as I said in my other video, there is a certain Deadpool movie out this week, so I'll get a chance to do a review of that very shortly. But anyway, let's get back to the toy. Okay, this is a phenomenal sculpt. Okay, lovely done, lovely finish to it. It's one of my favourites so far now. Every time I look at that head sculpt, I go, yeah, I'm just sold. But the only thing I don't like about this particular figure is it's a standard Build-A-Figure size. Okay, normally with Build-A-Figures you get the grander scale, height, width, and so on. This is just a standard figure, and especially when you're paying about, say, 20 upwards, it's about nearly £30 a figure, and you're only going to get one part at a time. It can be a bit demoralising, really, for this type of figure. But because this is the only way you can get this figure, it's a bit of an exclusive, really. You have to do it this way around. Okay, but one of the things I will say about this figure, okay, the posability is phenomenal. Okay, the accessory is really nice, but there's one thing I will say is the finish on the head sculpt. So let's get a bit more into focus there for you. Lovely finish, and you're getting really nice little finish there on the bald head. Okay, the tattooing, which is so nice. The detailing, okay, and the paint finish is just phenomenal, even down to the spear, even down to the legs as well. They are a bit basic. They are very basic, but who cares? But the overall finish of the figure, focus there, it's got a lot of detail, really nicely done. And like I said, the best thing about the figure is the head sculpt. And if you ever watched Walking Dead and you know the character, it's been shown from Walking Dead, and they got her looking practically spot on. Let's get out of focus. And it's really nice. And as a Build-A-Figure, it is nice and easy just to snap the joints into place. You just got little pegs here, you just pop them in, you little click, same with the head, little click. The legs are a bit hard to get in, but other than that, once you get them in, you're in. But let's just go around the figure, okay? Let's just take the spear out. Okay, and like I said, there's quite a hefty spear, and that worked really quite well for holding her up as well. So the head sculpt, like I said, is so nice. Let's get more into focus there, really. Such a nice head sculpt, really nicely done, painted, sculpted, beautiful. The tunic and the detail in there is phenomenal. Nice texture in there. Same with the legs and some of the, almost like a loincloth sort of rubber thing there. Okay, and then the back. Okay, posability wise, she is extremely posable. Extremely posable, and you can get her into some really good, interesting poses. You get a nice arm sort of swivel because it's on like a sock, like a little clip joint, and you get a nice sort of. It doesn't go too far out with the wrist, or not the wrist, but with the elbow, and you get a nice little wrist movement there as well. That goes all the way around. That is a really good range of movement. You can really play around with that really quite nicely. The legs are a bit restricted because of this here. It is a bit restricted, but it would have been nice if they made maybe cut there maybe, so you can get some more little movements there. That would have been good. I might even do that. I'm not too bothered about mutilating my figures, just to make it a bit better. But the paint application could have been a bit better in place, especially on the legs, because it's only just basic. That would have been a bit better if that was paint, not molded plastic. Especially when you're spending over £100 to get hold of a standard figure. Okay, which is a real shame. But because it's the only way you can get the figure, I will let it go. I have to, I need to. But as a figure, it could have been better. Okay, the next one I really can't wait to get my hands on is going to be Ultron once I finish him. So I'm looking forward to getting Ultron sorted. So once I got him done, that'll be a good review. I can't wait to get my hands on that because it just looks so good. But as a figure, overall, if this is like a normal standalone type figure without being a builder figure, I'll be over the moon with it. But as it's a bar figure, I'm going to be a bit more critical. I need to be. It could have been so much better. And like I said, I really want it to be a little bit more better than it was. But as a whole, okay, I am generally happy with the figure. Like I said, it is. They captured the likeness really quite well, and I'm so chuffed with that. And plus, I did manage to get the bits relatively cheap for this one, so I'm happy with that. So these builder figures at the moment are baths. Okay, like I said in my other video, I've never been a big fan of them until now, so I'll be hopefully collecting a few more builder figures. My main passion is still going to be the Marvel Select, so hopefully I'll get some more of those done, because I got Star-Lord, I've got what else is there, Drax, and I've got myself Thor as well. I've got some more Marvel Legends figures. I've got Nebula and Gamora to finish as well. I've even got the Titan himself, Thanos, as a select, which is a bit small really compared to the Hulk and in certain kind of figures. So that's going to be a bit interesting. But at the moment though, these bar figures are great. I think they're great ideas. It gets you to collect the whole figure line, especially if you want that figure. But I really think they didn't have to do a build figure. They could have just put this as an extra figure, because then if you think about it as well, what I said about Vulture being 7 parts, they could have just had her as a 7th figure, and people would have just gotten her most probably more than the others. So I can understand why they did it, and these build figures is to shift the whole line, but that's the draw of it really. That's not much of a problem for me as much compared to some people, but when you got people on a budget, it's not a good thing at all to do. So I can't see reason why they can't get around that at the moment. I really wish they'd just release them as separate figures, and that is it. That would be great. Maybe the really big ones, the really massive ones, the real big ones that they do, then do that as a builder figure. But when it's a standard figure, maybe not. You can get away with Vulture, that does work, but I think a figure like this could have been just a standard figure. But anyway, those are my 2 cents on the bath line at the moment, the builder figures from Marvel Legends. So this is Toy Therapy signing on. Until next time, I'll see you guys and girls later. Take care. Bye bye.